Guys, this is Konstantin, the Thrifty backpacker, and today I'm checking in Fabrika Hostel.
Ah, the factory.
Located not exactly in the center, in an old creative area, I would say a little bit of hipster area, and there is a parking for scooters, and normally there are lots of electrical scooters here. This is the entrance, and it's too early to check in, so yeah. So the area is super creative. I'm just filming it carefully because, you know, there's a security guy and they might ask like, why am I filming? So people work here, and right now everyone is sleeping. See that there are lots of flowers here, lots of plants, and graffiti. Some old-fashioned stuff like books, old phones, microscopes. Lots of interesting stuff. So there are always some books to read, at least to look smart from the distance. Some old fashionable sofas and a disco ball. Look at these old carpets. It's like 1970s or something, but it's pretty creative. And this mirror like that. So it's kind of tacky and kind of lofty at the same time. I love the vibe. Pretty spacious. And you can see that there are arcade machines which are working. So all you have to do is just to put the coin there. Although right now this one doesn't seem to be working, unfortunately. Look at this picture. It's an old Soviet car. And that place right there is a canteen with a buffet table. Right now it's not a buffet. There is a menu right here. And the omelet for 9 lari, it's like $3, no, $4 maybe, so maybe a little bit pricey, but salads are fine. These are pretty much Georgian prices, maybe a little bit more expensive. So if you order something from here, coffee and water is complimentary. So it used to be a buffet table last year, but right now it's just a cafe. It's kind of lofty and cool. And these lamps are amazing. The elevator is pretty epic here. It used to be for just cargo, but they changed it for good. Okay, here we go. Boom. Thank you. And we go to minus first floor because the first thing that I need to do is to get to the kitchen. Minus first floor. Looks a little bit creepy. Oh, yeah. And here's the kitchen. So the basement, the kitchen is in the basement, and it's for people who stay in the hostel. It's pretty creative, although not in a super good condition. And people keep their food here, and they keep it tagged. So there's the fridge, only one fridge for the whole place, which is packed. And sometimes it doesn't smell good. But right now it smells okay. So yeah, and this is the area where people can chill. So it's like a creative co-working area. I think people had a party yesterday or something. And this is where people chill and work It's also like workspace, so you can just work. Although I don't know if it's comfortable to work in a basement, but it looks a little bit creative. And there are also guitars and different books, so it's pretty nice. And the table is right there. This is where people sit and chill and talk and eat. It's a very small teapot. As for the kitchen, there are utensils, plates, sink, and they even have a toast maker and a steam cooker and a teapot, but there is no stove, unfortunately. Fortunately, I wasn't able to check in. It's 8:30 a.m. right now, and the check-in time is 3 o'clock, so they checked the places. I don't know, it's just told me I can't check in before 3 o'clock, so I'll have to wait and have a lot of students, a lot of work. That's what I'm gonna do in the co-working area. In the meantime, before going there, you can see that there is an inner yard, and this is where a lot of bars are, and this is where people hang out. It's a pretty much creative space. Right now it doesn't look so creative, so it's been cleaned, washed, and after 6 p.m. I guess it's gonna be crowded with people, with young people, because tonight is Friday night. What is this? Looks interesting. This eerie elevator again. I can't help filming it. This is the co-working area, which is the main area near the reception. There's also a bar, which is a little bit more expensive than I would want it to be. And right now, it's for hostel guests only, which is amazing, because in the past there used to be lots of people. Lots of people from everywhere, and it was all crowded. It was impossible to sit here, but I guess right now the vibe is gonna be different. This is where I'm going to work. Of course, one of my favorite parts here is the bathroom. So I'll sneak in, hopefully no one is there, because it's gonna be weird if I start filming there. I'm lucky, nobody is there, I guess. I think it's perfect for taking drugs and having sex. I'm just kidding, drugs are bad. It's a dryer, and, pretty clean. It's like half Soviet style. I'm just gonna grab some water and prepare for the working day. Well, the store is not working, too early. I'm gonna get dehydrated. Shit. Maybe I can go to a store which is farther, but I don't have so much time. Maybe next time. This car. Wow. Did they do it on purpose? I don't know. Would you drive a car like that? Crazy. Lots of graffitis here. So in terms of art, it's pretty creative. The whole vibe here, the colors, the music, makes you want to work, makes you want to be really creative. Totally forgot that the water here, the tapped water here, is drinkable. And I just got some free water from the bar, from there. And it was totally free. Cheers. I figure there are not so many people working in the hostel, because in the past there used to be lots of people from the outside, and right now, just because only hostel people can work here, not a lot of them are here for work, because hostel people, they're here to travel, so we have more space here. So I've already spent here about 2 hours. It's a little bit cold sitting in a t-shirt because of the AC. I seem to have managed to solve the problem. I was able to find my pants, put them on, so I won't feel cold anymore. I hate cold. Okay, I survived a few hours, dressed up like that, and now it's time to check in. We go to the reception, which looks pretty nice. They even have an ATM here at the premises. Super convenient. I just checked in and I got this card to open the door with some information, things to remember, when to eat, when to check out. And I'm going up the stairs because I've already shown you the elevator. And I really like the color. So it's like, I don't know, 1970s or something. But of course, everything is very new. And I'm walking up the stairs. So I need the first floor, which is upstairs. So one flight and I'm here. Okay, so this is something that I have never seen. So it wasn't here last year. So they didn't used to have this cups and the vending machine with food, which is very good. And the prices are nice, so you can have a snack straight away. Super convenient, very good for me and for those who work. And I need room number 130, which is on the left. And my bed is C, so it's been assigned. So it used to be an industrial factory, and now it is changed into a hostel. So it could be a little bit creepy, I guess. And it's way warmer than downstairs. I love it, but not too hot. Room number 130, here we go. Look at this graffiti. What the heck? Oh, almost there. Where's my room? Near the bathroom. Oh, it's so warm. Okay, this is my room. Here we go. Alright, so here's the room for 10 people here. And I used to stay in a smaller room last year, but this time I decided to be more thrifty. So it's pretty much industrial, pretty clean. And you can see that there are a lot of bunk beds, lockers, but you gotta have your padlock. And it was kind of weird because they assigned bed C, but bed C is already occupied. So I decided to continue this anarchy, and I took another bed which was free. So I took bed G, and I hope it won't be assigned by anybody else, and I'll be able to use it. So nice curtains, the view, and it's possible to work here as well. So there's a table for 4 people, and an electrical outlet, and a bulletin board with some information. So it looks pretty nice. The only drawback is that there are no curtains here, so you can't really hide yourself from other people and from communication. But as you can see, there are 2 electrical outlets and a lamp and a small shelf, so it's super convenient. And this place has also an AC, which is centralized, which you can turn on. It's off right now, which is good, but you can always turn it on. So you heat up the place or you cool it down. Not bad at all. Okay, so I'm pretty lucky to live very, very close from the bathroom and toilet. Okay, so it's very confusing. Where's the girls and where are the boys? Okay, so these are the girls and they're the boys. So this is the bathroom. There are lots of toilets, sinks, cabins, and music, so you can have fun while you're taking the shit. So there's sink and music, and you just sit there and have a great time of your life. Yeah, that's probably what I'm about to do. Just kidding, I have a lot of filming to do. Alright, so let's take a look at the bathroom. I just checked, there's no naked people hostel here, and you can see that there are lockers, so you can use a code and leave your stuff here. I don't remember how to do this, but I know that it works. It's pretty much like, that's the prison hostel. Don't drop the soap. And we have mirrors and hair dryer, this tile, prison tile or factory tile. Yeah. And these showers are so funny, like have to push the button all the time. So you push the button, the water goes, then there's no water, you push the button again. So this is how they save on water. Well, it's pretty smart, but I can't say it's uncomfortable. It's totally fine. Not a bad thing. You might be able to call the reception from here in case of emergency. Boom. Alright, am I going back to my room? I don't want to get lost. No, I'm not getting lost. Lots of graffitis here. And I'm going to the basement to eat some food. Eating some food at the basement. Oh, they even have some juice here. I don't know if I can drink it. Probably, yeah. So in the kitchen, they have stickers. So you can label your food and it won't be thrown away. And there are lots of board games. Lots of them. I have no idea what these bottles are for. And poor basement flowers. And now they have these drinks and food, but why? What's the reason for it? So this is for the members of a conference. Well, maybe I'm a member of a conference too. I just finished work and I have some time to browse. This is what this area looks like in the evening. You remember what it was like in the morning. So now a lot of local people are hanging out. So that's a pretty much social area. People go to bars, order some food, and just sit there and enjoy some very interesting kind of art. Very interesting. A pretty nice living room on the second floor with amazing views. It's pretty nice to sit here and chill. Yeah. Very nice. I think this cupboard is super old. And you can also observe this part of the city and the tower, which is great. A lot of nice, beautiful things. Found an emergency stairs to go to the rooftop. So they opened it for a yoga class, which is free. I'm a lazy, energetic blogger and I can't do yoga because it's too long. Wow, the view is so amazing. And people do yoga here. It's so cool. Nice, but I'm not doing yoga. And it might rain, so whatever. But yeah, definitely recommend 8 o'clock every time, free yoga. You're at the main floor. You just go down the stairs and you are in this bar area where people chill and hang out. A lot of people just sit on the stairs and the vibe is pretty nice. Just want to hang out, talk to people, eat and chill. Right, a little bit of night vibe. People are pretty much partying. And we can see a lot of lights here, pink lights, and a lot of people are socializing. I guess some of them are working, but most people are just chilling. And there must be some freelancers too. Let's look outside. So outside it's definitely more crowded, although people are about to go home or somewhere else because it's almost 11 p.m. There's still lots of people. Mostly local Georgian people, but tourists as well. And yeah, pretty packed, pretty packed. I like the vibe. Very nice vibe. Love this place. Love this place. I should say that there are a lot of creative cafes with pretty cheap prices and some snack bars. For example, like there, they also make beer and some hot dogs. I don't usually eat at night, so it's not my cup of tea. So nice. I came to my room at 11 p.m. and there's no one here. Nice. Well, they'll definitely come back later, drunk. I should say that despite the fact that it looks very stylish, there are some disadvantages. First of all, a lot of cabins didn't work. Out of order. So 3 of them don't work. Come on guys, you can fix it. Then you have to push all the time. For example, look. So I press the button. We wait a little. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I have to push the button again. What the hell? Then also the level of warmth is different. And of course, those cabins that are in the middle don't have soap there. Like, come on guys, fill it up, fill it up. So last year it was the same thing. So this one at the back, there is some soap. This one in the middle, they don't have soap. So beware and use your own shampoo or use the ones at the side. And of course, if you need a towel, you need to rent it out. And because I'm staying here only for 1 day, I use the one that I have from Dubai. Luckily enough, I have a small towel. But I mean, it's not so bad, right? In fact, these drawbacks are very small and come on, it looks cool. I mean, especially if you travel here for a short while, it's amazing. Okay guys, just want to wrap up right now. I definitely recommend staying in this hostel at least once when you're in Tbilisi, just to see the vibe, the environment. It's also very easy to drink and then go back to your room. Meet very cool people because a lot of foreigners stay here, and even though this hostel is very big and it might be uncomfortable to talk to some people in the hall, it's easier to make friends in the room or in the kitchen, which is downstairs, or during yoga class, or in the bathroom. Okay, so and you'll definitely come across a lot of interesting people. It's very easy to go to a bar which is nearby. There are a lot of them, and the prices could be really good, which might surprise you. And well, unfortunately the bar which is in the hostel is a little bit too expensive, but there are a lot of bars nearby, and maybe you want to have cocktail ones here, so it's also fine. And I should also underline how good Wi-Fi here is, and I think so far I've been to a lot of hostels in Tbilisi, so the Wi-Fi connection is the best here. Never let me down, super fast speed, so if you need to work, it's probably one of the best places. Okay, alright guys, so subscribe to this channel and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. You will see a lot of more interesting videos about hostels, cheap accommodation, hotels, fun, cheap activities in different cities and countries. Yeah, see you guys soon. Bye.